So something I do naturally for our landlord clients, which I thought was a normal thing to do as an agent, is that we also act as asset managers for our clients' properties. Even if it's just a property of one, a portfolio of one property, we will strategically manage that property. And obviously, if you've got more than one property in your portfolio, more than one property in your portfolio, or you have loads of different type of properties in your portfolio, that we'd also manage that as an asset as well, so portfolio manage as well. I thought that was a completely normal thing. I thought everybody does it, but actually it turns out nobody else does it apart from us. So I am first and foremost a property investor myself, and I also own a property lettings and management agency. We also source properties, renovate, develop, and let and rent, and all that sort of stuff. But uniquely, what we also do is make strategic decisions for our landlord clients' properties with regards to how we can best manage that property as an asset. And by strategic decisions, I mean, when is the best time to redecorate a wall? When is the best time to do certain works? Is it better to leave it for now, just touch it up for now, give it one tenancy or two tenancy, and then do a full refurb of the room? Or do we wait X amount of months and then refurb all the rooms and turn them all into en-suites? Or do we, do the whole renovation now, turn them all onto en-suites and then let them out? So what we do is that we can make these decisions strategically for our landlord clients on their property and the whole portfolio, and they don't really need to, they don't have to do anything else other than pay whatever contractor invoices that come in, which is actually quite helpful now thinking about it. If I was a landlord, which I am, and my lettings agent, actually just managed my whole portfolio for me from an asset perspective, I'd find that really useful. We do that with single lets as well, and blocks of flats. So make strategic decisions regarding what to do with that property. Sometimes it might be diversifying. As an example, we had a landlord who have a lot of certain type of properties, and I thought actually in this situation you're quite concentrated in one asset class or one type of tenancy or one type of tenants or one type of property, and therefore actually it's probably better to take this property and give it to either turn it to a HMO or give it to a supported company for professionals, or give it to a housing provider, or maybe just get more single lets. Strategic decisions like that we also offer our landlords. It's completely free, because as I said, when we talk to our landlords, we always as a team treat our landlords' properties as if they were my own. So I'd make all these strategic decisions for them, or I advise them, so look, this is probably what I would do. Obviously, you don't have to, it's your choice, it's your property. But I think our clients actually find that really useful. As I say, it's completely free. It's something we do, I just naturally do. I just assume that everybody does it. But actually, after speaking to some clients, it turns out that nobody does it. Anyway, that's probably more interesting for me than anything. Hopefully it's been helpful. If you do need somebody to show you, or just to hold your hands and guide you for this sort of stuff, because it is quite complicated, and you do need to plan out what you're doing. If it's regard to one property, two property, a bunch of properties, that sort of thing, you do need to have a plan. And if you do want some advice or some recommendations, somebody just to sort of hold your hand, just feel free to reach out to me or say something in the comments. All right, Merry Christmas. See you.